With this month's training topic being fish health, there was no better place to deploy the ABC recruits than to the Ohio Department of Agriculture in Reynoldsburg. Their state-of-the-art animal disease diagnostic lab provided troops with the opportunity to get hands-on training in disease identification. But first it was to the classroom to hear from Doug Sweet, superintendent of the London State Fish Hatchery operated by ODNR's Division of Wildlife. Doug presented on how to identify common fish diseases and best practices for treatment. He also reviewed biosecurity procedures to minimize the risk of disease in hatcheries. Veterinarian Jim Brick, who served as the OAA mentor for the day, reviewed testing procedures for VHS, a deadly infectious disease that requires some species to be tested prior to transporting to certain areas. Having performed several tests himself, Dr. Brick provided detailed procedures and costs for the entire process. Then it was off to the Animal Disease Diagnostic Lab for a tour and some hands-on training. After experiencing their biosecurity requirements to enter, the troops were ready to learn how to identify fish diseases. Doug Sweet and Dr. Brick showed recruits how to properly dissect fish samples, and then they examined the samples and developed their diagnosis. Troops were dismissed from their final day of training and will graduate in December. To view their final presentations, log on to go.osu.edu/ABC. That's a wrap for the class of 2013. This is Company Clerk Julie Moose, over and out.